Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your Goddess and Angel Oracle card reading. So this reading is going to be for the year 2018, just to see some of your messages and main themes that might occur for you. And I just want to let you know, I used 3 different Oracle card decks. I pulled out your main theme, which is at the top there of the spread. That's from the Soul Goddess guidance cards. And I also have in the middle row Goddess Guidance by Doreen Virtue. And the third row below that one is the Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue as well. So this might be a little bit of a girly style of reading with the whole goddess theme, but even if you're a man listening, there's something in here for you, so don't get discouraged. Because we all have those masculine and feminine qualities inside of us. And we always use these energies in different phases of our life or with different people. Different people might bring it out of us. So don't get intimidated of the reading if you do click on it. And I hope there's something for you in here as well, okay? That you're going to resonate with. You got to excuse my throat. I keep coughing, so just pardon me if I pause in between the reading. And if you want a reading exactly like this with Goddess and Angels, just go in the About Me section below. You can click on the link. It'll bring you to my Etsy page. So let's start with your main energy here. So you have for the year Sanctuary. Okay. And what this says underneath is, in my inner sanctuary, I connect to peace, inner quietude, and comfort. Okay, so there is a few messages here that I'm feeling where universe is asking for you to create that sacred space, to find the answers you're seeking within yourself. And in order to do that, I feel a lot of you will need to withdraw a little bit from, society or from certain people, and just kind of have your space alone. And the feeling I'm getting because of this is you also have the goddess Bast underneath, which is independence. Okay, so, and you also have sanctuary, which is creating some sort of alone time for yourself. So it doesn't mean this is going to be lonely, but I feel like this is necessary for a lot of you in order to get to some sort of awakening or answer within you. Okay, so this could be creating a sanctuary within yourself, like just just quieting your mind and just kind of seeing how you're feeling inside with every situation or every person you're with, seeing what feeling is coming out of you. Okay, so if you're feeling tense or headaches or anything like that, listen to your intuition. Then, there might be something there that you need to take action on and making a difference in your life or making some sort of change. But if it's something that's joyful, exciting, gives you butterflies, then you could help that grow, nurture it, move towards that feeling. Okay, so it's all about turning inward for you. And usually Pisces don't have a problem doing this. I actually feel that you're quite in your element this year in terms of that, because you don't have a problem withdrawing. And sometimes people are looking for you with Pisces. I mean, people are like, hey, where did you disappear? Hey, stranger, you'll probably get a lot of those comments, or where did you go? So sometimes people wonder where you went. And for some of you, I do feel there's a cleansing here. I see you, some of you, not all of you, you could be healing from some sort of relationship, and you need that time alone to really just give a good cry and just cleanse or journal and just put out all your feelings to the table. Okay, so just taking that time alone to heal and really reassess a situation, what you did, what you learned, what you could do the next time. Okay, so this main card here, it's all about going within. It's in stillness, you will find the clarity and answers you're looking for. And it could even mean creating a sacred space around you. So maybe, creating a room for yourself, maybe doing some feng shui in your room right now or any space that you have. Maybe the space is out in nature. So find that special place where you go. It could even be, in like a church. I'm not sure, but anywhere you feel you could get that quiet time alone where you could pray and just be with your thoughts. But again, it could be anywhere you like, as long as it's serene and it helps you feel like you're safe and you're comfortable and you could express yourself any way that you like within this little space. It doesn't have to be a big one. It doesn't have to be a little one either. It's just a space for you, okay? So yeah, just be mindful of that, because I do feel if there's too many people in your ears telling you stuff, you need to get that space, okay, to help you move forward. So you have your first goddess card here. Okay, forgive me how I pronounce these names, but it's Unag. Yeah, it's a little hard. I was actually learning a lot about these goddesses too with this reading, because I want to give what the actual goddess stands for as well. So this is saying easy does it, okay? Be more graceful in a situation or with a person. So this card is saying, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And look at this. Right under perfect timing, with that sentence, you also have the card, divine timing. So there's some situation, maybe you're trying to force it, maybe somebody else is trying to force it around you. It could be with a partner. It could be in your work. Okay, this is saying to just kind of take it easy, have patience, because there's something that needs to be solved first in this situation in order for you to move forward after with it. Okay, so wherever you are right now, even though you're confused, even though you're feeling this isn't the way it's supposed to be, in regarding your desires, there's something else in the works, or it could be that thing you want, but it's just not ready to hatch, if that makes sense. It's not ready to be brought forward to materialize just yet. Okay, so it could be maybe like a relationship you're thinking about or something. Maybe you're interested in someone. Maybe you're trying to get away even from someone. Maybe you're in a toxic relationship. You're trying to find a way to get out. Maybe there's a legal situation involved. Okay, so this is saying try not to rush into something. This is a Celtic goddess. Okay, so she helps with any transitions that are happening to you right now in your life, and she's helping you with the patience and the strength and just the gracefulness to ease out from something or ease into something with more peace and not causing any sort of conflict or drama with anybody. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for some of you. But overall, because there's different meanings within each card, so I'll try to give a well-rounded, reading within each card, just so it kind of connects to all of you listening. It with some of you, it won't at all, and that's fine. It's probably not your reading, but so for sure, in the next reading, you might have something for you. So overall, this is saying, make some room, make some time for people and projects, whatever it is that you have your heart on. Work on that, I feel, on a part-time thing. So for some of you, part-time is coming up, okay, especially when it has to do with work. Maybe there's something you dream of doing or you desire, you have a business idea or a project, and maybe you're not sure how to go about it. So this is saying, okay, maybe you're not ready to quit your full-time job yet and jump into this, which is kind of funny because you actually have the leap of faith card right beside. But this is saying it's slow and steady. Take time to analyze, investigate, and then take the leap of faith. That's what I'm getting. I don't feel like right now just cut something and go. But this is saying, for some of you, regarding work, okay, not so much for relationships. I feel regarding work, if you're interested in pursuing some sort of business or something, it's saying start doing it little by little on the side and slowly ease into it, okay, with your regular full-time gig, whatever it is that you're doing. So this is for the people that aren't really too much into their current jobs and they want to start something else. They're not sure. They're scared to cut their, full-time job right off. So it's saying to ease into that. That's the message I'm getting for the work side. Relationship, for some of you, it's like I'm getting the opposite thing. I feel like maybe you're scared to move forward. You don't know what's in the unknown. So especially if you're dealing with an unhealthy partnership, I'm getting the sense to take a leap of faith and, if it's not good for you, that it's time to go. It's time to take a leap of faith. Maybe it's in the arms of somebody else, but it's saying, don't worry about, you're not going to be alone. There is always, you have support, and it's right underneath that card. Under the leap of faith card, you have the support you need to move forward into the unknown. So some of you might be a little hesitant, like, oh, what's going to come after? Am I going to be unsafe, like emotionally? I'm going to be alone forever. Maybe you're having those fears. So this isn't true, okay? These are just your fears speaking to you. They're your inner little demons coming out and poking you, okay? So just take it easy. You're good, okay? So just take a little deep breath, okay? Take a big deep breath. So this is saying there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. That's the easy does it card. Okay, so she's helping you, this goddess, to transition smoothly, whatever it is that you're going through, okay? So this is very interesting. Let's see here. Okay, so the leap of faith card, you have Annie? No, not sure. I'm not sure. All these names, I made them really brutal. Forgive me. The goddesses are looking down. They're shaking their heads. Okay, so it says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So this is, straightforward. For a lot of you, it's saying, for those of you who are in indecision, you have to choose between two things, okay? Not making a decision is like even worse than like making a decision or making the wrong decision. You're not going to make the wrong decision. As long as you make a decision, you will be supported on that decision, that path. And every decision you make, you will experience both blessings and challenges along the way. All right. So it's asking for you, just choose whatever it is that you choose. Something beautiful and, something challenging will always come no matter what. It's life. You're going to deal with, doesn't mean it's just going to be green and that's it, but you will need to grow with any decision you make. So you will, need to make a choice. So don't stay stagnant, guys. Don't just wait too much. Don't procrastinate. Start putting your dreams into action. Start materializing them. Okay, even if it's doing it part-time, start. Even if you're, in a full-time job and you're wondering about this dream, just start it. Even if it's like researching, even if it's starting to write something, maybe you want to create a blog or a website, write a book. Tell yourself 1 week, 1 day a week, I'm going to write a page or something. Just start putting little goals. And after you start, you'll notice you'll get more inspired and energetic to keep going. Okay, so this is all about, for some of you I will feel take like a drastic step. Okay, so this card is all about risk taking. So it's saying take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So for some of you, you're getting that strong call to just, step away from some situation, move away, maybe even like move to another country. Something's calling you strongly. It's like the situation you're in right now, even though it's comfortable, the pain is too much for you to stay in that situation. So for like this card is for those the people listening. This is for you. If you've been feeling like that, this is the card, the side of the card that's saying that you need to take that big risk towards your happiness, okay? Towards at least more happiness in your life, especially if you've been feeling, I can't, like the pain is, I'm experiencing more pain than happiness. So that would be like 80% over 100 more sadness than joy. Okay, you don't want to have that. Okay, you want to have 80% joy and 20% dissatisfaction in some things. Okay, you don't want it to be the opposite side of the scale. So if you're experiencing more sadness than happiness, then yeah, definitely there's something you need to probably take a risk and make some changes for yourself there. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, again, I don't know why. I'm getting the sense like for some of you in a relationship situation, it's like you're jumping maybe from one toxic situation and into like a new one, saying, you know what, this might be better for me. I'm going to take the leap of faith. I'm going to just open my heart. I'm just going to, see where it goes. Give myself to this person. Let's see what happens type of thing. Okay, so this is actually a Celtic goddess, and she rules, she was known to go with mortal men, and she gave birth to little fairies. So she is known to create magical experiences. So you can pray to her if you need to find more creative ways to create more magic in your life, to have the universe support any of your projects or goals. So she's an interesting little goddess, yeah. But I do see you like it's like leaping into more of an independent kind of state. So for those of you, maybe you're not jumping into another relationship, it's jumping into more independence or having more time for yourself. And you really find your power in that. You're saying, I don't know why I was scared. Like I'm finally, I feel the confidence. I feel empowered. This feels good type of thing. So I see you getting there. For some of you, you're already there. But Bast is a Egyptian goddess. Okay, so she transforms into a cat at night to protect her loved ones. So this is saying to be more like this goddess, which is like a cat. So cats are intuitive, they're graceful, they're independent. So it's saying to bring out that inner independence and gracefulness towards whatever it is that you're doing. And you will find your power in that, okay? But overall, it's saying, make some time to play, be independent, play. And Bast is usually, a goddess. She attracts companions that are playful, okay? So maybe that's like you, that you like a companion that's a little more playful, not so serious, that kind of lightens up your mood, your spirit, okay? So you will find that. Even if you're in a committed relationship, this is saying make more time to play in your situation. Don't take things a little too seriously. And maybe you need some space, the both of you, in order to kind of develop your love a little bit more strongly, or space makes the heart grow fonder too. That's the other thing I'm getting with this card. So being together but being like independent at the same time, doing your own thing, and you get more appreciation for each other like that. So really interesting here. And also this card comes out if you need to give more attention to your cat. For those of you who own cats, pay a little bit more attention to your cat this year, or it could be advising you maybe you need to get a new cat to work with, especially if you're interested in divination or any of that, healing work. Cats are great for that. They always come around, especially when I'm shuffling. My cat usually comes around. So they're really good for any of that work. They're a really awesome wingman or woman with that, okay? And the other thing that's coming to me with this card is, I just lost it. Oh no. Okay, so pretty much if people are telling you to do something, this is saying to go with what you want to do. Okay, so you might be having people giving you advice, telling you to do something a certain way, giving you their own little opinions. This is saying just go about your own intuition, follow the beat of your own drum, and just follow your own heart, okay? So you don't need to listen to anyone. Just tell them, okay, thanks for your opinion, bye, okay? Do your own thing. And that's it. I mean, really strong cards here, guys. I feel like for a lot of you, you will have this like revelation happen. There's a lot of strength here for you this year. And again, just remember, there's something that has divine timing involved. So things need to be worked out first, and the universe has heard your prayer. They're trying to make your desires come to manifestation, okay? Especially if it involves another person, guys, just be mindful. Sometimes we have to wait because that other person has choices too. So sometimes we can't control everything, especially in love matters. So there's certain moments in life where you need to accept the situation and kind of, wait it out if you feel strongly towards another person. Like, give them the space they need as well, okay? And again, you have the support card, so you have your guides around you. They're trying to make a situation work for you, okay? Support could also mean maybe you joining a group of like-minded people, okay? Maybe you want to do something good for the planet. You're on a mission. But the universe is helping you with whatever you have in mind, your goals, your mission in the world. Okay, they're helping you with this. So have faith. Surrender and release. Again, this is all about trying to control stuff. So this is matching with the easy does it. So for some of you trying to control a certain outcome to a situation, this is saying let go and let God, okay? Just surrender to what is and tell yourself, this is going to happen at its own divine timing. I'm done worrying about the situation and stressing about it, because stress will only delay it. Doesn't mean it won't happen. It's just going to delay it. So leave your worries to universe and say, I'll let you handle this situation. So after that, you'll feel a release. You'll feel that lightness, and you could come up with new answers. Clarity will come in regarding the situation. Okay. So it's very interesting once you clear the path. You never know. Maybe you'll even get a message from that other person. It's just an energy you're putting out. If you're constantly stressed, it delays things to come your way. So just be mindful of that. So there's some situation that there needs to be some sort of release and just surrendering to what is where you are right now, and having faith that, all will be well. Okay, there's divine timing, and take it easy. Don't rush. Don't try to force anything. So really important lessons this year, Pisces. Wow, that was like a powerful reading for you. I'm really excited for you. So I'm just so curious what next year is going to be like. But let's focus on this year, because this is the year we're in. And I hope this message, these messages resonated for you. Feel free to click below if you're interested in a personal reading, and I'll see you in your monthly readings. Bye-bye.